life moves, stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. Cannonball!
What's up, guys? Good afternoon, and welcome to the 330 Sports Show. Today is Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. This is going to be a rapid fire edition, so we're going to get through this in about 5 minutes. But a lot of really cool things, a lot of really cool stuff going on, especially in our area. So let's start with the Youngstown Phantoms. They lead Fargo 2-0 in the Clark Cup final. It's best of 5, so they can close this out Friday night in Youngstown at the Cavelli Center. If you call 330-747-PUCK, P-U-C-K, that's PUCK with a P, code word graveyard, and sit in the graveyard section. You can sit there with our buddies from the MLO Bros and Jeremy from Youngstown Pizza Reviews. Help them finish the job this Friday. Best of luck to Youngstown Phantoms. They have had a wonderful season, so let's hope they can close it out at home, bringing another title back to the Youngstown area. Speaking of titles in the Youngstown area, one of our own, Bob Stoops, former Oklahoma Sooners coach, national champion with the Sooners, wins another one, this time with the XFL Arlington team. So good luck. Congratulations to Bob Stoops on winning an XFL championship with the Renegades of Arlington. So not a great regular season, but they came together at the right time and bring that XFL title home. So congrats again. All right, going up to our Cleveland teams, let's focus on the Guardians right now. Quick, they really have not hit the ball well all year, probably save for about 10 games. So about a fourth of their games they've hit well in, the rest not so well. But they are 19-21, so right there around 500. They're only 3 games back of the Twins, so they're right there within striking distance. And as you can see, not a whole lot of ground to be made up, and we're only in mid-May, so a ton of time for those bats to warm up. But their ERA doing really well, as you would expect, 3.71, 6th best in the major leagues. However, team batting average 228, which is the 2nd worst in Major League Baseball. However, Josh Naylor really came through in the clutch, hitting 3 home runs in 3 consecutive games in the 8th inning or later. That's the first time since 1961 that's been done, to win 2 out of 3 of those games for the Guardians. So they start another series tonight and hopefully can keep the winning streak rolling. All right, the Browns, the regular season schedule was released. They will open up with 3 out of 4 division games before a bye week. So you got the Bengals at home to start. Then you go to Pittsburgh on a Monday night. You host Tennessee and you host Baltimore. So 3 out of the 4 first segment at home games, and 3 out of 4 are division foes, one of which is on the road against the Steelers. So we'll have plenty of time to analyze and break this schedule down, but that is a tough start to the season. However, the Browns just picked up Zadarius Smith from the Vikings and have answered a lot of questions and filled a lot of holes this offseason. So if the Browns want to win, they are putting all their chips in and looking pretty good for the 2023 season. However, when you're in the same division as the Bengals, the Ravens, and the Steelers, it's going to be tough sledding. But they're making all the right moves to at least compete with those teams. Moving on to the NBA playoffs. Now, we are in the final 4 of the NBA playoffs. The Western Conference Final tips off tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers, the 7 seed, have knocked off Memphis and Golden State to get here. And then the number 1 seed, Denver Nuggets, have knocked off the Timberwolves and the Suns to get here. They will play tonight in a rematch of the 2020 bubble NBA Finals, excuse me, Western Conference Finals. And also in the East, we have a rematch of those same 2020 bubble finals. So a flash forward 3 years and you got the same Final Four teams with Miami and Boston. Miami is the 8th seed. They are the second 8th seed to ever make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. The New York Knicks in 1999 were the other team. So best of 7. Both of these games will be, both of these series will start this week. The Heat have knocked off the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks and the number 5 seed New York Knicks, and Boston has knocked off the Atlanta Hawks and the just blew out the 76ers in Game 7 with a big third quarter to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. So should be some really good series. I don't know what to expect in the West. I expect Boston to get back and be Eastern Conference champions again. Also in the NBA tonight, you have the Victor Wembanyama lottery. So these teams are desperately seeking this 7'4" guard wing player that can handle the ball, can shoot it, can do pretty much everything, but is basically a Kevin Durant type player that's about 3 inches taller, which is insane. So we'll see how the lottery balls fall tonight, but that is what we're looking at. So with that said, we're going to close out our show. A real quick one today, but we will be back on Thursday with plenty more for you. 330 Sports Show, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3:30 on Youngstown Studio. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to follow us at 330 Sports Show and at Youngstown Studio on your social media platforms. We appreciate you guys watching. We will talk to you